At this time of crisis, we all are trying to learn new ways how to live. And to live at this time means that we need to learn how to involve new ways of working, doing business, connecting with other people, developing our career. And at this time, we have to apply new skills, which probably we already have been somehow developing slowly, but if we retweak a little bit of what we know and turn our knowledge into an asset of this virtual world, that would be absolutely an asset that you can turn for this reality. Now, I want to share with you 6 ways how you can take your business online or your career online, or how can you turn everything into an opportunity. So number 1, you definitely need to know yourself. Who are you? You may think, yes, I know, but probably if you go deep inside you and also get out all these sources and resources that you have been developing for years and years, starting from your education and trainings and experience. And so you need to know what is the gift that you have inside, that you probably can match it right now with the need that is out there. So that is really, really important, because this is where you start creating content. Everybody's talking about this thing called content. Where do you get the content? Is by knowing who are you and what is inside you. So if you have been, let's say, working for a corporate, but now you got out of the job, or if you have been a self-employed person, but what you used to do, it doesn't make relevance or sense now, you can still retweak that by taking all the sources inside, turning it into a new content. So let's suppose that probably, for example, you are a hairdresser, but right now you can't do any work. I'm just getting like the most kind of profession that I see women face a lot. Or if you have been, for example, delivering services for meeting people face to face, coaching or mentoring, or so what is the topic? What is the solution that you have been providing to these people? As a hairdresser, for example, you have been helping them by doing things for them. But now with taking your gift and developing some content, it can be videos or writing or blogs or social media, you still can help them and you can create new ways of developing business. But stay with me until the end and I will tell you how. So once you have done that, so once you have identified the sources inside you, and then you have identified people who may want to benefit from that, then you may need to drive traffic of these people to a place which is your place. So having social media, yes, it is great, but all the traffic that you drive in social media, it's not your 100% intellectual property. So these people, they come and watch you, and where do they go? That's why if you haven't developed a website yet, you may need to do a website right now, but not just a website which is static and not moving and just looks beautiful. No, you have to make it work. You have to make it functional. And what do I mean with functional? Oh, there are so many ways. It's not. You have to make a website that creates funnels for you. Now, this is number 3. But in order for you to make it functional, you have to come to the number 4, which you have to create funnels. You have to create leads. So what is something that you give to people that they watch you, they follow you, and then because they don't want to miss out anything what you do, they come and subscribe to, let's say, a free membership thing. So you start with something free until you build your reputation. And this is where I am coming to the number 5, because then you have to be consistent. You need that consistency because you want to build the reputation as an expert. It's not just showing up once a week for something and then you disappear, or just a new thing today and a new thing tomorrow. You have to be consistent and position yourself as an expert in that particular field. Okay, then once you have done that, once you become visible and you have positioned yourself as an expert, you have a website, you're generating leads, and And then you want to make sure that you follow up with these people, right? How do you follow up with these people? Is by creating funnels. And how do you create funnels? First of all, why do you need the funnels? Is because once you have come to that place, to number 5, the number 6 is the most important thing, is that you need to start generating some sales. And if you haven't created this system that I mentioned step by step, you will not be able to generate sales, because it's not just enough taking the camera and going in social media and having let's say a lot of followers and likes and shares if you are not creating that consistency and that customer journey, so they want to keep working with you. Does make sense? So keep this in mind, and once you have created this journey, which number 1, it positions you as an expert, so you get to know what is your content, and then you position yourself as an expert in that content, and then you create a house, let's say website in this case, where you put that content and yourself, so it's your property, and then you start creating some consistency, which is important for you to bring them by generating some leads. And leads is like this communication and trust, building trust relationship with them. And then by being consistent, then you need to create some funnels, because through this you can generate sales. And at the end of the day, this is what every business needs. You need cash flow, needs sales. And sales is not just about selling, it's about serving people. So if you want to learn more, it's again, I am inviting you completely free of charge, because I want to create this customer journey experience and relationship with you. And of course, you can get a lot of other experts in the link that I'm posting below, which is the Global Woman Club lobby. And that's the reason I have created it, because I want women to come there and to experience this journey and to meet other women who may benefit from their talents, gifts, and services. So click at the link below, and you'll have daily motivation, inspirational sharings from me, from other women all over the world, and you'll feel that it's your time to start now.